What's up guys, Ask here. Today I want to talk to you guys about the Sony XM5s after 3 months of using it. What's my experience, what's my advice, and should you get this? So I've tried numerous headphones in the market. I have a video I'll have linked below of me covering all the different brands I tried around $100, $200, comparing them and their performance. Each one has a really distinct sound signature, features. However, this one to me became my own personal favorite. And I'll tell you guys how I got a big discount on this as well. Number one, I want to talk about the comments in my previous video. So I did a comparison versus the Sony 1000 XM5, which are like the more industry standard earbuds that people know about. A lot of YouTubers recommend it and people think it's really good. I want to talk about that in the comments. So somebody named Junsan Sultan 1138 asks, which one has better sound quality? My response is that they both are the same quality because they both have the same sound technology. If you watch the videos for the reveal of this, it tells you that they're using the same exact technology from the Sony XM5s, meaning that it has the same performance, sound signature, quality. It's not compromised there. And in my experience with using those, it made my ears bleed. It was uncomfortable, hard to use, and it was terrible for comfort. Like it felt it was coming out of my ears doing normal day-to-day stuff. It was terrible. These, as I said in the review, is superb because of the tips. Second comment here is Tatiana P4X. Said, such a good video. This has helped me. Glad it helped. Said, the person said that their XM5s had ear canal. It becomes really itchy because of the certain foam and silicone material they have in the XM5s. That material isn't very good. It gets dirty over time and you have to replace it. All the sweat, all of that. Anything you do, it eventually gets into the foam itself. And then it dampens the sound quality. Now, the reason Sony used this combination is to make really good noise isolation, so you don't hear anything from the background. For me, I don't really particularly care. I need to still be aware of my surroundings, especially if I'm at a gym or if I'm outside and about, or if I'm in my house and somebody needs to call me, I still need to be somewhat aware. So strong active noise cancellation, extreme, isn't very good. And I've tried headphones that do that really well, but it hurts my ears and it literally makes me unaware of my environment, which I don't like. So one example is the Sony Liberty 4 Pros. Those are really good in terms of ANC, but it would give me headaches. And these don't. So in terms of the ANC performance, a more long-term review is that I use this adaptive feature where if I'm it has a location, so I set it to my house. And so anytime I'm in my house, it allows only the voices to be heard. So in case somebody calls my name, I can still hear them. So noise comes through, and that's how I like it. But if I'm outside and about, walking or driving, I turn on noise cancellation so I can't hear the background. Another thing is something that I really like is there's a sound quality mode you can actually enable, even though despite on the app you can actually use two devices at once and use the higher quality mode, meaning you can use LDAC. Even if you're using on your own computer, you can actually get a program on your computer and you pay like $5 for a license. You can actually use high quality res audio on your PC and your phone, and you can switch between them as well. Nothing changes from that, and I think it's really cool. You can go from AAC codec to Sony's proprietary high bitrate audio codec, which allows for very lossless audio, similar to like quality of a CD or a real original media from where the song was produced. That's the perks of high fidelity audio. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going reading the comments. So yeah, the commenter said the tips can be itchy. Yes, so it depends, how big your ear canal is. For me, they work right just fine, doesn't bother my ears. If you wanted to, you can actually take off the ear tips, because they're replaceable and you could just use it like that without the ear tips. It's optional. Another thing is that the commenter is like saying that they're thinking about purchasing new tips. You don't need to do that. Just remove the ones you currently have and you'll be fine. So let's keep on going. So this other commenter named Andrew YouTube handle, he said, foam tips need to replace more options, but they have better passive noise isolation. Yep, as I said. Now silicone is the most standard and it's more cleanly because you can clean this with normal soap and that's it. But foam you cannot. The XM5 does have wider ANC. I do agree in my experience. Yeah, it does, because it's not because of the actual microphones on here. They're very good. It's because of the material they use that blocks out the noise. But the problem is then you can't fix that. So if you really want to still hear some things around you, it's not a good thing. And I've used this in a plane, and the experience has been really great. It's when I was like the engine noise, half the engine noise in the cabin, that it was more comfortable to use these versus not having them. So it made my experience better, and I'm sure that the XM5s have much better ANC because it's made for that technology. Maverick said 100% agreed. I returned mine, super disappointed. Yeah, unfortunately, I recommended them to get the Linkbuds Fit. X and Giggrind buzzed on to 2 weeks ago. This video is well made. However, things are some problems with the audio channel of voices of your video. Human then concentrated on the right ear while the voice. Yeah, unfortunately, the reason why is because the way my phone is set up is that it's probably not using the exact microphones when I'm taking a video, and since I'm so close to it, it's picking up more of that than the other side. So yeah, so apologies for that. Maybe I'll get a microphone in the future for my phone. Quick question: when do you wear your XM5s and turn on noise cancellation? If you shake your head pretty fast, do you hear weird distortion? And this is from Vroom Vroom Bunker Burner, and I commented is that yes, you will hear because the outside mic is trying to cancel. So it depends. It's really, since it's based on silicon, a lot of it's sending tones in to cancel out the noise. However, if you go outside and you're shaking your head in the wind, it doesn't have a weird distortion, even if you're listening to music, in my experience. Like, a good test to see if the wind really messes up with your ANC is you roll the windows down of your car and see if it still affects. And it's able to cancel it out. That's my experience. Another thing is I wanted to say is that, like I told you about the feature, the adaptive audio. So yeah, that's my response to all the comments about this. Let's talk more about this little case I got. This is actually the official Sony Linkbuds Fit case. I got this for $6. The way I got that, let me tell you guys how I got a really good price on this. So this originally is $176. If you got like a Black Friday discount, I think it's on sale for a really good, like $20 off right now. And the way I got another $25 is that if you sign up for their email list, there'll be some $25 off coupon code. And in my experience, that's really good. Even with a student discount code, that $25 off beats it. So I used that, and also the discount they already have. So that's stacked up to $50 off. So I saved myself $50 with this right here. Got it for $160 versus $211 from Amazon. I know this is a bit random, but these are my new glasses that if you like the channel, the channel, you'll recognize these glasses. So yeah, the technology here is great. I like the loop here. However, I've seen them on advertisements putting them on like backpacks. I wouldn't recommend that because simply it's not as sturdy. It's mostly all by force. You could probably rip this off, and it might end up doing it. But the magnets are really strong. Like, it's really strong. You can like open this up and it's not gonna like open up just by accident. It's strong enough that it won't dangle out unless you really shake it hard. So I don't really recommend putting this on a backpack. But yeah, it's really useful. I like this because I can just hold it like that. It's convenient. Then I like the color. This is the blue. You can also get the wing tips here, the little tips, also blue as well if you buy on their website. And yeah, my review of this has been stellar. These are like the one headphones I use for everything. Gaming. It has extreme low latency that you can do video editing. I've been able to use CapCut, and it's so precise that there's no latency. And it's impressive on the headphones like these, and it's over Bluetooth. Most Bluetooth earbuds, even over a computer, has some latency. However, it's so good that I can edit the audio of a video with these. Even in the past, with my other headphones, I couldn't do that. So that's my review. Hope you guys enjoy, and see you in the next one. Bye.